If you're thinking about moving to San Francisco, you've landed in the right spot. I'll be showing you different neighborhoods in San Francisco so you can see where you'd like to live. I'll show you what's special about each neighborhood, and I'm going to show you different price points of that neighborhood to see what you can afford. If this is your first time on my channel and you want to know all about living and life in San Francisco, hit subscribe and you'll be the first to know all about living in this great city. My name is David Mansch. I'm with David Mansch Real Estate, and I'm a realtor in Northern California living in San Francisco. I help people buy and sell homes in San Francisco. So if you're looking to move here because you love the city, or you're looking to relocate, or just want to relocate within the city, I'd really love to hear from you. All my information is in the description, and I'd really love to make your transition to San Francisco a very successful and pleasant one. Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to walk around the Potrero Hill neighborhood in San Francisco. Really great neighborhood. As you can see, great views of the bay. There's also views of Twin Peaks. So we have views all over and skyline pictures as well. We'll try to get some of those today for you as well. Nice little neighborhood, and let's kind of dig into it. We have median price about $2 million. But remember, median price is half under, half over. It's expensive here. Potrero Hill is mostly an immigrant neighborhood. Was a neighborhood that started in the 1800s, and around 1990s, it went through gentrification. And it's no longer really working class. It's very affluent, actually. And we have about 34% of the homes here are single family, also in the 30s are condos and TIC, and then the rest is either apartments or mixed use. So there's different price points, but it's like I said, it gets expensive. The condos, you can find condos at under the $1 million mark, and those, even if you get like a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, a small one, you get in the like $600,000 range, and that's going to bring your prices down. But yeah, let's not mistake this. It is an affluent neighborhood, but it's a great little neighborhood. We're going to walk through it a little bit, and we'll show you some views. We'll show you some homes that are in the different price points, and I'll show you the main street part of Potrero Hill. I guess San Francisco has a lot of different neighborhoods with main streets. Potrero Hill is no different. So anyways, let's get into Potrero Hill. So as we've talked about in other videos, little main streets in each neighborhood. Potrero Hill is no different. Look here, this is 18th Street, and 18th Street is kind of a little main street for Potrero Hill. It has great little coffee shops, cafes. Over here is a little bookstore. It's a little shop. So this is where the people of the neighborhood can come here, but also people like me who live in a different part of the city can also come here and do some shopping and go out to eat. We're here at a little flower shop. It's also Potrero Hill actually opened up a flower market recently, and so there's more things coming to the neighborhood all the time. Great little coffee shop here. I'll be going in there in just a little bit. So yeah, it's nice. Potrero Market. So just getting little goods and things like that here. I mean, if you miss some things at the grocery store, you come here and get it. So there's everything here. There's also a little gallery across the street. You're gonna find a lot of little galleries that are here. Like I said, the vibe here is a little different. And on the west side, there's a lot of more galleries. And then right up here, just going right up, it's right here in the heart of the neighborhood itself. So everything is right here. And it's a really cute neighborhood. You also have a mixture of different types of buildings. So go ahead and get some coffee and probably get some lunch here pretty quick. Great neighborhood for it. Probably we should talk a little bit about Potrero Hill. It is one of the sunniest neighborhoods in San Francisco. The sun's always shining here, and it's really great. The walkability here, it's a 90. It's not as good as some of the other neighborhoods, but it's still great. The transit score here, I think it's like a 71. And one of the reasons is because they only had the buses coming through here. There's 2 bus routes that go through here, and each one, no matter where you are here in Potrero Hill, you're gonna be only 3 or 4 blocks away from it. But there's only the two buses. It has a great community feel here, or it's much more residential, more family oriented than some of the places in San Francisco. The views at Potrero Hill are incredible. You get the bay, you get Twin Peaks and Sutro Tower, you get San Francisco Skylanders, and then the south part of the city as well. And so all around the hill, there's different views. So it's really great. And there's a great artsy vibe. And those are some really great pros living in Potrero Hill. Some of the cons is the hill itself. So it is hilly, and which makes it less walkable than other neighborhoods. The cost of living here is amazing. It's pretty high. I think, as I've already discussed, it was very working class here, and it has changed to a higher end. So it's going to take a little bit more money and earning power to live in Potrero Hill. Also, the nightlife here, it's it's more limited than you're going to find in other parts of the city, and then also the traffic. However, if you're looking to commute or you drive more, it's great for that. You have Highway 101 on the west side of Potrero Hill and Highway 280 on the east side. Those are the two of the boundaries. Also Cesar Chavez at the south. So it's to get anywhere and you want to drive, it's in and out. It's very, very easy. It's nice. Listen, those are the pros and cons of this neighborhood, but the feel of the neighborhood, you can't beat it. It's really nice. We love it, and coffee shops here, they're great. They're really nice. And so is the feeling. So yeah, it's a great city. So life in Potrero Hill it's very suburban. It has a very suburban feel. And it also has a lot of park. And over here, baseball diamonds with, on the other side of it is the other side of the hill over there, and it has amazing views. Over here, there's a rec center that's here. And so it's very family oriented here. And it's a great place to raise children if that's what you're looking to do as well. Other parks in the neighborhood, and just the kids to hang out, and hey, families. And then I'll show you coming up here. There's a great view. There's also, the vibe here is really great. There's also a very an artist vibe. Over on the west side, there's a lot of galleries for local artists. So if you look back here, we have a great view of the city. So this is also one of the shots from up in Potrero Hill. Here you can see some of the houses that are here. These are going to be a lot of the single family residences that are along here, and those are up here on the hill. Further down, that's down at the bottom of the hill, there's going to be a lot of the condos and TICs and apartments that are down here. It's a great little neighborhood, and we'll dig in a little bit more. So the first property we're going to look at today is in the heart of Potrero. In this area here, you have a lot of, you can see it up here and up here, complexes that are filled with condos. I mean, there's a bunch of condos that are up there, and they're all clustered together. This one we're going to look at here is same thing. It's another build that was created for this, and it's up in here. Just a little over 1,000 square foot. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. It's selling for $998,000, so it's just under the $1 million mark. It has wood floors. It's built in, I think, 1995, and it has floor to ceiling. It's on the top. So they're gonna have views up there as well. There are also a lot of amenities within the building. They're gonna have, sun decks and common areas that everybody gets to use. And also, if you see up here, there's more at Potrero Hill going up. And once again, the further you get up, the more it's expensive to be. Once again, in Potrero, you're going to have, you can see it, a lot of the hills. This is walkability's not the best, at least not for me, but it's still a nice area. So you can get a condo here and in a beautiful part of the city for just under $1 million. So it's not bad. There's also some condos in this area as well that you can get. As I said, you can get small units and you can get them around $600,000. And so for people who are just single and they just want a nice area to live and they do want to purchase, the area is affordable for that. You're just not going to get as much. So this is our first one. It is affordable. Let's go take a look at the second one. The second unit we're going to look at is up at the top of the hill. These are all condo units that are up here. They're more on the higher end for condos because, once again, as we've talked about, location, location, location. This has views and great location. This is the unit here. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's selling for just under $2.6 million, and it's 2,554 square feet. It does have the garage, and it also has EV charging in there. It also has private area in the back. It's all upper end finishes. It's beautiful, and most all of these here, they're all newer build. Not brand new, but they're newer build, and they come with location. I'm gonna take you over here and I'll show you. So they have windows up there that are gonna view this way. Windows in the back are gonna have bay views, but over here they have views. And so this is all down into the Mission District and other neighborhoods that are out there. Also, if you look over here, you have Twin Peaks, and there's great views that come from up there as well. So yeah, and then it's also down here going south. So this is a great little spot, and it's cheaper up for the condo that's up here than getting a single family residence as well. So anyways, it's the third spot, great space. Oh, I'm sorry, second spot. So the first two properties we looked at in Potrero Hill were condos. They're a little cheaper for the neighborhood, so livable to live in the neighborhood. This next property we're gonna look at is a single family residence, and it is here in Potrero Hill. It's beautiful, actually. It's right across the street here. It is just under $4.4 million. It's 2,773 square feet, and it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath in Potrero Hill, and it does have some yard space as well. And it has garage. We've talked about before. Parking is really important. Up here it's important, and you need to drive a little bit more in Potrero Hill because the walkability is not as great as in other parts of San Francisco, but it's still really well walkable and there's still amenities here. So this one's nice. And if this is more what you're looking for, it's gonna cost you, but it's beautiful and it's Potrero Hill. Potrero Hill, like many neighborhoods in San Francisco, aren't just residentials. You're gonna find that like in some more suburban cities where they have like whole neighborhoods that are just houses and things like that. San Francisco, the neighborhoods here are filled with other things too. Like back over here, there's a auto repair business. Over here, there's a pet store. You're gonna find that a lot. San Francisco, we love our pets here, and you're gonna find dog parks. You're gonna find other places that are very pet friendly here. Back down here, another block is the San Francisco Flower Market. You go in there and there's vendors, tons of flowers, any type of flower you're gonna want to find, you're gonna find there. Also, you're gonna find over here is another coffee roasting place. So you're gonna find in Potrero Hill, like you're going to find in most neighborhoods, mixed use and walkable places, things that are very close to where you're at. So Potrero Hill is a great neighborhood. A lot of people love living here. And if this is what you're looking for, give me a call. I would love to show you more of Potrero Hill and walk you through it and show you what's here, because it's a great neighborhood and it's really close. San Francisco, you can see right behind me, the skyline is right there, and that is the business district. So everything here is really close. So let me know if you want some more Potrero Hill. Thanks for watching.